All right, Dee, a lot of people that we spoke to today told us that they live in fear of getting sick because they don't have insurance. What do you, I mean, tell me what it's like. Do you live in fear of getting sick because you don't have insurance?
Absolutely, I live in fear of it because I have no backup. I have nothing and no one to support me, or I have no insurance. I'll have to just walk into a hospital, the city hospital, sit in the emergency room for hours and wait for care. Or, just wait. And when I get taken, I have to tell them when I fill out the forms, I have no insurance. And we'll have to work with, whatever we can. I can't go get dental. I can't do eye care. I can't do my annual physical. As we're getting older, these things have to be done. Your cancer screenings. No, I have nothing, and I'm just so afraid of getting ill. And then then the first thing they'll see is, what do you have? Well, sell this and sell that. They have no reservations asking you to make yourself poor in order to get a piece of health care.
Right. And I'm just going to go to Frida for a minute. Frida, given that you have $300 a month in copays on your prescription drugs, that must be very frightening to think that, you may not have the money one month.
That is very scary. And that's when I have to decide what bills can wait so I can get my medication.
Right.
And I have been lucky because my doctors work with me, but they even told me that the representative of the pharmaceuticals no longer bring samples like they used to.
Right.
And they don't bring them no more.
I heard a lot of people do something called banking their medication, which really means that they will take one pill every other day or half the medication, cut the pills, so that the supply will last longer. Do you bank your medication?
Yes, I do. And with this medication that I showed you, I couldn't fill it. First of all, I didn't have the money. And then when I did have the money, I had to make a choice with one of my other medications, which is for the osteoarthritis, which the pain is, if are aware of, the pain is very excruciating. And when it hits you, it hits you. And I had to make a choice. I had to buy that medication and leave this in the back burner for now again, until I'm able to balance it out maybe next pay period. But I'm not looking to purchasing this no time soon.
Do you know, are all three of you aware that if you were a citizen of any other industrialized country, France, Sweden, the United Kingdom, Canada, Spain, Italy, any country, you would not be going through this? Do you know that you would have your medication and it wouldn't be a problem?
Yes, I'm aware. I wasn't aware till recently when Mr. Hines was at the Klein Memorial, and many people were commenting that in other countries that they have a universal for everybody.
Right.
And this is the only Western world that doesn't have it. The most richest country in the world, so they say, but then it's the poorest in relation to medications and other stuff. And this is where I don't understand that. How can we go help others when you have to help your own first? Because at home we have so many people without medication. Even with the husky like she has, I know for a fact that certain doctors don't take them. Specialists don't take them. And I have a child that has it, and she's going through a lot because the referrals they give her, doctors won't take it. Mm-hmm. So she hasn't been to none.
And Dee, just to you, the idea that you're a citizen of the United States where health care is not a right but a privilege, if you lived in another country, if you lived in Canada, you'd have no problem. What does that make you think about?
It makes me angry because these politicians go to all these countries and they're ready to help everyone else, but they won't look over their shoulders and help their neighbor. They won't help the person who's right here. We are the ones who are in need. And it's, you can't take care of others until you take care of home. They're not doing the basics, taking care of home helping us. We're not lazy people who want just handouts. We're not in this situation. We weren't running the scams and doing all the financial shenanigans that everyone else was doing that left us in this. We were working hard and honest and every day, and we deserve better.
Great. Thank you, Dee.